Hello and welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. So I'm back on the beach to try my camera again. So that's how I had it last time. And I got thinking. And I was wondering to myself, I wonder if I could fit some lead in it. I had a look in my box of leads and I found a nice ball lead. And I thought, I wonder, because I measured, and the camera electronics finishes just where it chamfers down. And you can see it seems to fit. But I was a bit worried because it seems a bit tight. Well, I put it in and I tightened the electronics down, and look, there's a little bit of damage there between the card and the micro USB connector. So I stopped. So that got me thinking, well, I need to add some lead to help it sink. And then I realised, in my coarse fishing stuff, I had a load of shot lead. So I thought, oh yeah, I could use some shot lead. So what I've done, I put shot lead and some hot glue up to this line there. And I measured it, and that's given me an ounce exactly. So with the camera now, that's going to give me 4 ounces, but with an ounce at this end. Now when I cast it, that'll be fine. But with a ratio of 1 ounce to 3 ounce of the buoyancy of the camera, I'm not sure if that would put it down. Now I'm using my Cobra again with the braid, and I'll cut off a bit more braid to make sure that I haven't got any braided braid? Yeah, any roughed up braid. And that can cast 5 ounces. So this morning, I was thinking to myself, I've got this spare lead in case that isn't enough. And then I thought to myself, well, why don't I add it anyway? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie that onto the end of the line so that it actually runs down, so that I'll have an extra ounce there. So I'll have 2 ounces there. So that's what I'm going to do. So there we go. So that lead is free to run up and down, which I hope isn't a problem. Let's turn the camera on. It's got 3 buttons. So that bottom button turns the camera on. There we've got a constant blue light there. Now the top left button does the record, and when you press it, the blue light slowly flashes. So there you go, that's recorded. So all I'm going to do now, and I'm going to need both hands to screw this on, screw it up nice and tight, and then chuck it out and see if it works. So I've got a bit of a shorter hook length, so I'm using the same bit that I cut off, and I'm using salted rag with a little bit of elastic on the end again. Well, it casts out all right. And today the line's quite tight, so hopefully it's on the bottom. So I'm still on my first cast, and it hasn't swung round fully yet. And while I was waiting, I did some drone flying, which you can watch now. I didn't say, it's just after high tide. And I'm pretty sure, as much as I can be, I'm on the bottom today. Hello, doggy. I don't know how long to risk it. Now it's on the bottom, I want to make sure I get some footage. And that's the problem with using this thing. You don't want to have a snap off. I'll leave it while it's out there anyway. Beautiful day. Lovely cold winter's day, lovely and clear. Loads of people out walking and walking the dogs, as you saw. Still can't see anybody fishing on the... Oh yes there is. I can see 2 people on the pier. 2 people on the end of the pier fishing. Nobody on the beach, just me. Well, everybody's still thinking it's too early for the place, I guess. Once I've finished messing around doing what I've got in my brain to do, I'm going to start place fishing anyway. There might be 1 or 2 out there already. I don't know what's happened this year, but we've now got yellow buoys all the way along here. A couple of years back, there was a couple in front of the coffee cup, and I think they were meant to be marker buoys for windsurfers, or something like that. And these ones seem to go all the way up now. Whoops, they seem to go all the way up to those 2 up there, which are the last 2, which are by the coffee cup. So I'm just doing my little walk along the water line, as I normally do, see if there's any rubbish. And I saw that, I thought, hello, what's that then? And then I realised, from the shape of it, it's the inside of another dog toy.